This is really going to change the way you get around downtown. So we need to clear up some confusion for you tonight because just next month, you can ride on those Oklahoma City streetcars.
This will be a big change for drivers downtown. And tonight, what you need to know to stay safe and an exclusive view inside. More than 30,000 people work in downtown Oklahoma City. All those drivers will now share the road with these. Make no mistake, streetcars are actually trains.
Thank you for riding OKC streetcar.
It is a big train. It is a train. Don't ever forget that. And it takes a lot longer to stop than it does a vehicle like a car.
The streetcars look a lot bigger in person. They stretch 67 feet long.
A lot of times people make very last-minute decisions, and the streetcar cannot deviate off the tracks, so it can't swerve to miss you if you decide to cut it off or jump in front of it.
Embark oversees the Oklahoma City streetcars and found other cities already operating them with some problems on the roads.
Usually it's always the other vehicle is colliding or making contact with the streetcar.
It's inevitable.
Oh no!
Crashes happen.
Well, good thing the motorcycle driver's okay.
That's why Embark wants you to put at least 10 feet between your car and the streetcar.
I feel like I have to really think about that to give it some distance.
We hit the road with Storm Command and drove along the 4.86-mile route during streetcar testing.
You see that car, they just backed up.
They backed up because they went past where they were supposed to stop.
Unlike regular drivers, streetcars can make a left turn from a far right lane, and you may have a red light, but the streetcar can turn on its signal.
And I could see how that would be confusing for drivers because you want to move when you see another vehicle move.
It clears the intersection, honks its horn, and makes the wide turn. Just don't follow it there. You can drive in the lanes with tracks, but there are streetcar-only lanes too.
You're not supposed to be in that.
I'm not supposed to be in this lane.
Look for the sign and markings on the road.
This is the end of the line.
I'm curious what this car's doing, if they're afraid to go next to the streetcar. You see how they've just stopped?
A learning curve for drivers from Bricktown up to Automobile Alley and Midtown. But Embark says drivers on the move haven't been their biggest problem so far. It's been people parking over the white line.
Yeah, and you saw the streetcar really slowing down, going by those vehicles. Yeah, you don't want to lose a mirror. They're actually putting these flyers on cars just as a reminder to park inside the white line. If not, you could get a ticket, you could be towed, and you could stop the whole streetcar route and leave a lot of people hanging.
Make someone late to work. Yeah. Absolutely. Embark says the most important thing for drivers, have a plan, especially if you're not used to driving downtown, because it's really going to change the landscape. Rides start December 14th.